A resident of New Amsterdam is calling on the mayor and town council to address the problem of flooding urgently. Narima Ali reports.
New Amsterdam has been flooded since Tim Bolt was a nut. He has been flooding since all those times. So you find that nobody is not doing anything pertaining to that. Every time is the same thing.
That was community activist and resident of New Amsterdam, Mr. Eli Hazel, relating his displeasure in the way in which the issue of flooding is being addressed in the town. He continued by commending the RDC for the efforts to combat the situation.
I noticed that the region is trying their best to do whatever is there to be done, but if you find that the region is doing it and it is now working immediately, what I think should have happened, the town councils should come up with a system whereby we get things like pump.
Since the responsibility for the town is owed to the New Amsterdam municipality, Mr. Hazel expects the mayor and the town's councillors to address the issue. He suggested one way in which he thinks the mayor and town council can rectify the problem.
The council should get a new system pertaining to flood, pertaining to rains, pertaining to drainage. We could get about 4 pumps, and you get the pumps at strategic places. And as the rain falls, you could get it to drain the water. It cannot drain all, it could drain some.
Mr. Hazel continued to state how the councillors could confront other difficulties that might arise.
When you're talking about pumps, somebody may say that, oh, you're going to thief the diesel. But what I think should happen, as what is being happening now in the garbage collection, somebody sits in the vehicle. Somebody sits in the vehicle and ensure that this is being done. But what they could do is to buy the pumps and take it to the town council, and when it rains, you could take it to those places and assist to pump some of these things.
The concerned resident closed by alluding to the benefits of utilizing pumps for drainage.
You don't have to buy the pumps that worth millions, because if you look in Georgetown, it's pumped. You look at other places, everybody using pumps. But when it comes to New Amsterdam, nobody is talking about pumps in terms of draining this place. It would minimize some of the flood in this area and do the things that the old people do. You could do things in stages. You clean Stanley Town, it's going to take you about 3 weeks, and when you finish there, you better show that it will be properly done.
The relevant authorities are asked to take quick action to address flooding in New Amsterdam, as this flood situation can lead to residents contracting waterborne diseases like cholera and even worm infections. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.